Tonight we've got baseball from the banks of the Allegheny, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. It's the home opener of this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Kevin Pillar is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. And there's ball one. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here it comes. Liner toward right center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Here's Neil Walker. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau.
Neil Walker.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. A runner at first with no outs here. Ball 2.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry it.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Here's Bryce Harper now. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Harper.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Josh Donaldson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a neck-high fastball that time.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game. Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Here it is on 3-1. To third. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's one away.
Batting fifth.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And a fastball just a bit high.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's just looking overmatched right here. A late swing followed by another late swing. Just dominating him right now.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting 7.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. He's set. Here it comes. Grounded weakly to the right side. Scooped up. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means two men are in scoring position now with two away.
Batting 8.
Here's Kendrys Morales, and he comes in hitting right at 260 on the season. And that misses ball one.
Hey, this is one of those pivotal moments in the game. Look, they've already had a nice start to this inning offensively, and now you have a chance to really break it open. But if you're on the defensive side, this is where you got to shut it down and give yourself a chance to stay in this game.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Polanco. And that retires the side. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Starling Marte.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single. Here's John Jaso now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Jaso.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A pitch out. The throw. And a good decision to pitch out that time as he is toast at second base. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
There to play it is Walker, and there are two gone now. Here's Gregory Polanco, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Jake Odorizzi. He'll begin things here against Jamison Tyone.
Jake Odorizzi.
Hit out towards second. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin Polanco. Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one.
1-1.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
And a strike. Threw him a breaking ball that time. 2-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one. Riding in once again, Neil Walker. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Grounded to the right. And Walker will reach. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. So runners at first and second here with one away. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1. Here it comes. Lifted the other way to left center. Polanco has a read on it. 2 gone. Throw behind him to second, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Mercer has it. On to first, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Rounded down the third baseline. Donaldson with a sliding stop. What a way to get it out. 2 gone now. That was exceptional.
Batting 6.
Now at the plate, Josh Harrison. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And they can't run it down. The 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Nomar Mazara. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Into the windup and the pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Swings through it for strike number 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2. But when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. In now, Gary Sanchez. He singled his last time up.
Sanchez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The windup and the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
The batter, number 9.
Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now here's a swing and another chance out there at second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Francisco.
First offering on its way. Right side. Walker has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Jordy Mercer now. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play.
Mercer.
In there, strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Standing in, Jamison Taillon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And he misses with it, 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Odorizzi's ready. Here's the 1-2. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Another 1-2 delivery. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Kendrys Morales comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Here it comes on 0-2. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And he is going to have extra bases to start the 4th. He'll get it into second. And the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Jake Odorizzi. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's the first pitch to him. Late that time for a strike. Well, we'll give you a look there at the graphic. That's now 14 doubles on the season so far. Hit back up the middle. Mercer to his left. He's there. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So digging in now, Kevin Pillar. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on its way. Takes this the other way to right. McCutchen has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Here's Neil Walker. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Neil Walker.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Polanco on the run. And that's the 3rd out. At the plate, Starling Marte. Second at-bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first.
Starling
ready to deliver.
Marte.
Here's the first pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Pillar's there. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's John Jaso now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
John Jaso.
First offering on its way. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Now to the plate, Gregory Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Gregory Polanco.
Grounded to first. Morales gloves it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Third baseman, number
Into
16.
the box now, Jung Ho Kang. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. He's through first and hustling for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Odorizzi comes set. Here's the first pitch. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Throw goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Now, Matt, he's 0-2, and he swung at 2 pitches that looked like they were trying to pitch around him. Maybe that's...
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. They'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air out to center field. After it is Marte. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 0-2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McCutchen racing back. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
Here it comes on 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Josh Harrison stands in. Comes into this at bat 0-for-1 in the ball game.
Baseman, Josh
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He's 0-for-1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And this is lifted in the air out to left. Mazara's under it. 2 down. Striding into the box, Jordy Mercer. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Odorizzi gets the sign and the pitch. Swing and a ball line hard towards short, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Stepping into the box, Jamison Tyon looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Josh Bell will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. In the dirt here. Comes set with the 0-1. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the end. Antonio Bastardo takes over to start.
Now pitching for the Pirates,
Marwin Gonzalez
59.
will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McCutcheon going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Kendrys Morales. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Morales.
He's set and the pitch. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
On the ground to the left side. And he's retired, 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Jake Odorizzi. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First offering on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And a neck-high fastball that time. And a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And it's a 4-1 game.
Up next for the Astros.
Ready once again,
Center
Kevin
fielder.
Pillar.
Kevin
1 in.
Pillar.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The 0-1 on its way. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Under it now is Marte to pull it in for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Neil Walker. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Walker.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Here comes the 1-0. Line drive to center field. Marte is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready for another chance. Starling Marte. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Starling Marte.
Down the third baseline. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping in and ready for another shot, John Jaso. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Up top, it's 2-0. And a pitch out. Thought he might be moving there, but it's a ball 3 now. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Marte off for second. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. He's running again. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Tag applied by Gonzalez, and they got him at second base. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. Here's Gregory Polanco. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Bryce
Leading off for the
Harper.
Astros.
He'll lead it off here as we
Right
begin
fielder,
inning number 7.
Bryce Harper.
First pitch on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Hard around first is Harper racing for second. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he'll get there as he kicks off the 7th with a leadoff triple. Digging in and looking for more, Josh Donaldson. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
The left fielder, number 30.
Now in the box, Nomar Mazara. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Fouled back. 4 runs, 12 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Up next for the Astros.
Ready now, Gary Sanchez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the tradition.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jung Ho Kang. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Andrew McCutchen. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball one.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate. You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Second baseman
Josh Harrison stands in. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in once again, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. And that's through for a hit. The throw into second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
First baseman.
Stepping into the box, Kendrys Morales. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. McCutchen sprinting after it, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. McCutchen is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. In now, Jake Odorizzi. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Another one sent foul. Ready with another 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Standing in, Francisco Cervelli. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eighth.
Francisco.
First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
And a good throw gets him one gone. Here's Jordy Mercer now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Jordy Mercer.
First pitch on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping in, Antonio Bastardo. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the eighth after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Austin Meadows will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Late that time for a strike. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. On that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Center fielder number
At the
6.
plate, Starling Marte. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this Edgar Santana enters from the pen to start. Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Liner toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Here's Neil Walker. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Neil Walker.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped up. John is there, and he's got it for the first out. Here's Bryce Harper now. His line so far, 2 for 4, but the hits are a home run and a triple. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Ready with the 1-0. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Throw goes over to third. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here he comes on 2-0. Ball 3, 3-0.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got...
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead, make it 5-1. And he is in there with an RBI triple. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Standing in, John Jaso. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
First baseman.
Now here's the
28.
pitch. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. This one's flared toward left center. Gonzalez ranging into the outfield. One away. Here's Gregory Polanco. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there. 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Jung-ho Gong.
Into the windup and the pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros. 5 runs, 15 hits.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Throw over by Utley, one away. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Fastball in there for a called strike. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. Line towards center field. Peterson is there, two gone. Now batting, Ryan Zimmerman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Zimmerman now waiting the 1-0. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So Bryce Harper will get a chance to hit here this inning following the base hit. Digging in, Bryce Harper. His batting average on the year down at the 240 mark entering play. In the dirt here, and they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And he is out on the tag. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
First baseman, Kyle Seager.
And he takes a called strike, 0-1. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
And he comes back with a pitch right down the middle for strike 2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
So he got him swinging. Kyle Seager is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Chase Utley comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. 2-strike pitch from Strasburg. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Matt, it's early, but man, he looks dialed in. 2 Ks right away, the 1 and 2 hitter, and now he's going after the 3 hitter like he's a 9 hitter. He's got great stuff going.
A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Eaton is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now in the box, Bryce Harper. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The right fielder, number 34.
Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Drilled right back up the middle. To his left, Seager. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Coming to the plate now, Paul Goldschmidt. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Got him swinging in the dirt, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Hunter Pence. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And here's a swing and a miss that time by Pence as he falls behind here, 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
1-2 pitch is a bit high, and he's back to even at 2-2. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Into the box, Corey Seager. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one.
Corey Seager.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Eaton has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Jock Peterson now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Digging for second now goes Peterson. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for. It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run in scoring position. But the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game.
Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Tim Magruder. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Magruder.
In there, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I really like his game plan. You can clearly see his game plan was, I'm going to bust him inside, and he's done that, and we're already in the third inning and continues to pound the ball in.
Here it comes, 0-2. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Line drive to center field. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. Throw into second, and he'll get in there safely. In now is Adam Eaton. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. That's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw to third. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Throw won't get him. First pitch on its way. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Comes set with the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. From the stretch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Snap throw from the catcher. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and that's in there. Base hit. Eaton rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run is in to score from second. Digging in to try it again. Trey Turner, 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Puig is there to put it away for out number 1. Striding in once again, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here it comes on 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Utley is there in time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Ready to deal, here's the 2-1. Hit out towards second, and that's by him into right field for a base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Digging in for his second at-bat, Bryce Harper, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And this one is gone. A home run. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Paul Goldschmidt.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So Hunter Pence will get a chance this inning following the 2-out hit. Ready for another
Now
chance?
batting,
Hunter
center
Pence
fielder.
hit it hard
Hunter
but lined
Pence.
out in his first at bat. The 0-1 delivery. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And he'll just waste one there. 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
When he's pitching effectively,
and they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is over. In now is Yasiel Puig, and his
Leading
guys
off
have
for the
quite a
Dodgers.
hill to climb. Down
Right
5-0
fielder.
here in the early going.
Yasiel
Ball 1.
Puig.
Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate, and he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
Batting ninth.
Into the box now, Rich Hill.
Rich
He'll get to take
Hill.
his first cuts here. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this one's out of reach into the home dugout. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. Strasburg on 1-1. 1-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It
Now
looks so
batting,
tempting to the hitter,
first baseman,
but making contact on that
Kyle
pitch can be very
Seager.
tough.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 0-1 count. Here it comes. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hunter
Leading off
Pence
for the Nationals.
comes into this at-bat 0
Center
for
fielder
1 in the
number
ball
8.
game.
Hunter
And the
Pence.
first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Hit hard to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals.
Now batting, catcher.
First
Tim
pitch of the at-bat.
Magruder.
Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. So striding in,
The left
Adam
fielder, number
Eaton,
2.
looking to follow
Adam
up the
Eaton.
RBI single from his first at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. This one's flared out toward left. Cruz moving in. He can't get there as it falls in. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now
Up
with
next
still
for Washington,
nobody out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
I like the pitch right there, Matt. Bases loaded. You got to look for that strikeout right there. That's a nasty pitch for the hitter to lay off of. I'd come back with it again.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Steven Strasburg goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run scores. And not in time as the run scores. And the second run will score as this suddenly is now a 7-0 ball game. Xander Bogaerts stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Ready for another shot now. Ryan Zimmerman, 2 base hits, both singles to this point. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 3 runs already home here. Hard liner to center field. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are 2 gone. Here's Bryce Harper now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as this. So digging in now, Chase Utley. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman.
Hit hard back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Nelson Cruz.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Corey Seager. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Eaton comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Now batting.
In now, Justin Turner. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch on its way. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. The runner from second scores as they inch a bit closer. And he is in there. Here's Jock Peterson now. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Too high, 1-0. For Turner, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. And Pence will move over to make the play to end the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
First baseman number 44.
There's a shot out to right center field. Digging for second is Goldschmidt. The throw into second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Digging in and looking for more, Hunter Pence. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Hit to third. Gloved by Turner. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Tim Magruder. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. 8 runs on 13 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Zimmerman has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. In now is Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a ball bounced to Zimmerman at third. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. Stepping into the box, Rich Hill. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Zimmerman in foul ground. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. In now is Adam Eaton. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Left fielder Adam.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. This is flared out towards second, but Utley is in the right place at the right time. There's 1 gone.
The pitcher, number 37.
Ready for another shot now. Steven Strasburg getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. On its way is pitch number 75. Hit back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
The batter, number 7.
Digging in and looking for more, Trey Turner. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Swing and a liner. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he gets ahead 0-1.
He's really struggling in this game, Matt. But you know what? It hasn't been the first pitch strike. He's throwing 60% of the time the first pitch strike to hitters. It just hasn't been good stuff that he's throwing up there. Oh, Matt, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The third baseman, number 11.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And he's safe. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 9-1 ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bryce Harper. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Big slow breaking ball that drops in for a strike to start him out. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
First baseman, Kyle.
First offering on its way. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's set. Here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Utley awaits the 1-0. He's running towards second. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here's the 1-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Pence has a read on it. He's got it one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
And he is out at second. Caught stealing. Digging in once again, Paul Goldschmidt. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
The number 44, Paul Goldschmidt.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Puig. He's got it one away. Ready once again, Hunter Pence. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. He's through first and hustling for second. Pence around second. He's on his way to third. And Pence is in at third base with a triple. Digging in, Tim Magruder.
Catcher, Tim Magruder.
Now a bluff here as he'll step off and look him back to third. To third. A play at the plate. The tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate. In now is Adam Eaton. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air out to left field. Cruz has a read on it. No trouble with this one. Here's Corey Seager. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ball 1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Justin Turner. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. And that misses inside 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Here's Jock Peterson now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The 0-1. Here's a little chopper to the right side. To his left, Bogarts. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Ready for another chance? Steven Strasburg. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this. Julio Urias. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 7, Julio.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. A speedy Trey.
Shortstop, Ray.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a line drive. Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one. Digging in to try it again. Xander Bogaerts. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground to third. Turner has it. Utley for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bogaerts onto the grass. Makes the play. One away. In now is Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 2. Franklin Gutierrez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. The average right at the 200 mark on the year. 4 home runs and 5 driven in. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air out to left. Eaton is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Julio Urias. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Strasburg comes set. First pitch on the way. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. The 0-1 delivery. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. 2-strike pitch from Strasburg. Softly hit out to short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Third baseman Ryan Zimmerman.
And some fireworks perhaps to kick off the 9th as that one just about got him. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Bryce Harper is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count. Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again. But he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Kyle Seager. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Swinging a soft liner. And Zimmerman will throw across the diamond in time for the first out. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Tapper up the line. That's a foul ball. Scott Van Slyke will move into the on.
For the Dodgers, number 33, Scott Van Slyke.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
He's still looking really solid here in the ninth, and I'm sure that big lead has helped him pitch free and easy, but to me, it still looks like he's approaching it like it's a close game.
And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are
Now
two away now. Roberto Pena.
Number 79, Roberto Pena.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone.
And he will make the catch to wrap this one up, and the Nationals have finally found their way back into the win column as this ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Steven Strasburg. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding in this one. I mean, we talked about his dominance throughout the game, and he allowed only one run. So to me, there's no doubt he was the story here.
The final line score for the ball game tonight for the victorious Washington Nationals. 9 runs on 18 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Dodgers, 1 run,